All right, guys. Hello, nice to see everyone. We're just going to start by lying on our mats, and I'm going to take you through that box breathing. We've done this before, but let's just do it again so that we can get some practice with it. I think this is a really good one. It's easy. You can do it whenever. You don't have to be laying on a yoga mat. You can be doing this in your car, before a game, during a game. So go ahead and just start to soften your eyes, close your eyes. And let's all just take one big inhale through our nose and then exhale out your mouth. Do that again. Inhale through your nose and a big exhale through your mouth. And just start to settle into your mat. So unclench your jaw, loosen your tongue from the roof of your mouth. So any tension you might be holding in your face. Release your shoulders from your ears. And start to focus on your breath. So where's your breath coming from? And try to just guide your breath into your belly. So if you feel like it's coming from your chest, start to lower down and just start to breathe from your stomach. Start to relax, and I'm going to take you through our box breathing. For those of you that are familiar, you can start, but I will guide you the first time through. So take an inhale through your nose, counting up 1, 2, 3, 4, pausing at the top of your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, exhaling through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, pausing on your exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can continue to do this. You don't have to go 4 counts. You can do whatever's comfortable. You could go 2, you can go up to 6. Whatever, like I said, is going to be more comfortable for you. If you feel like your breath is like constricted and you're more anxious, then don't do that. Just go at like even 1 breath is fine. So continue doing that, like I said, counting up to 4, pausing at the top of your inhale, counting down 4 as you exhale, and then pausing 4. And then you just keep going. So let's do that. I want you guys to do that just a couple of times on your own here, a few times on your own. Okay, good. Like I said, this one you can do whenever, wherever. A lot of athletes use that. It's one of the more well-known breathing techniques, so give that a try. Let's go ahead and move into some of the stretches here. So I think John said to grab a resistance band or a belt, long sock, any of those will work. We actually have a yoga strap. Obviously I'm a yoga teacher, so I have one of those, but anything like that will work. So go ahead and take your resistance band or your strap and wrap it around the big toe ball mound of your right foot.
So if I'm you and you have a set of J bands, you could just take the loops from the J bands and put them around your feet and then hold the metal end. If you have a belt, you could just wrap the belt around your foot and hold both ends. Same thing with a towel. That would work
Yeah.
really well.
Yeah. Once you have that, like I said, wrap it around the big toe ball mound of your right foot, and then you're gonna lay down on your back, and your right foot is going to come up into the air, and your left foot is going to stay on the mat on the ground straight. Now, if you can't get your leg straight, that's fine. It's not a big deal. You can have your knee kind of bent. Um, I want you to press your left foot into the mat. I want you to flex both of your toes towards your face, widen through your toes so that you can see the spaces in between your toes. Press your heel up to the ceiling. And hold here. Remember to breathe. So take an inhale, and as you exhale, that's when you can relax. So inhale, feel wherever there might be tension, and then exhale to continue your stretch and go even deeper. I usually hold some of these for anywhere from 8 to 10 breaths. You can go even longer. Like I've said before, the key to doing this for a long time is you're trying to reach that deeper muscle tissue. So the longer you can hold it, the better of a stretch you're going to get. Next, inhale. And then as you exhale, take your right leg and extend it out to your right side of your body. So coming out long. It's okay if your left hip kind of falls out to the side. Now, same thing, flex your toes towards your face. Reach your heel out long. So pretend like your heel is trying to go as far away from you as it possibly can. Should feel a really good stretch on your inner thighs. Even sometimes your left hip can feel a little bit of a stretch too. Now continue to breathe here. Focus on breathing from your belly. Okay, next one, let's go ahead and inhale to lift your leg up to where it was at the beginning. And then you're going to take your whatever you're holding on to, and you're going to go kind of across your body. So your right leg is coming just across your torso a little bit towards the left side of your body. I don't want your right hip to be coming off the ground, so you don't need to go that far, only a few inches across your body. You can kind of play around with this one so you can turn your like outer arch of your foot up towards the ceiling, and then vice versa. Sometimes it can feel good to move your ankles. I like to take my outer arch and press it way up towards the ceiling, and you get a really good stretch on your outer IT band. Yeah. And just hold here, breathe.
Everyone has their cameras off, so they're either Just sitting there watching baseball or when you're actually stretching? It's hard to know.
Probably both. Okay.
I'm watching baseball.
Okay. All right. The next one is that your leg comes all the way across your body. So your right leg is coming all the way across your torso. And like Johnson, he's taking his right arm and it's coming out to the side in a T shape, holding your strap or your sock or your resistance band with your left hand. That can be more helpful rather than reaching across your body. And again, same thing, flex your toes towards your face, extend through your heel. So reach your right heel as far away from you as possible without moving your torso a ton, kind of an isometric movement. So really trying to press your heel away from you. Okay, good. Let's switch legs. So wrap your foot around your left big toe ball mound, or wrap your strap around your big toe ball mound of your left foot. And go ahead and extend your right leg long, pressing it against the floor. And same thing with your left leg. Press your heel up to the ceiling. Draw your toes towards your face. And as you start to feel more of a stretch, you don't have to do this right away, but trying to straighten your leg. So in order to straighten your leg, think about lifting your kneecap to engage your quads and straightening your leg. Inhale to go with any tension, feel any tension you have, and then exhale to release any tension and deepen your stretch. Okay, coming into the second one, extending your left leg out long to the side. Same thing here is pressing your heel away from you, flexing your toes towards your face. Trying to keep both hip bones on your mat. All right, go ahead and lift your leg up, coming across your body just a few inches. Go ahead and grab it with your right hand, your strap or your belt or your sock or whatever with your right hand. Makes it a little bit easier. And like I said before, only coming across your torso a few inches so that you make sure your left hip is still staying on the floor. Same thing, flex your toes towards your face, reach your heel to the ceiling. And this is the one where you can turn your outer arch of your foot up towards the ceiling and then rotating inner arch towards the ceiling. And then you can hold, wherever you feel like you need a deeper stretch. This is a good one. We don't tend to do a lot of that kind of twisting with our ankles, so that's a good one to practice. A couple more breaths. And then go ahead and extend all the way across your body. So left leg is coming all the way across. Right leg is still long and straight on the ground. You can bring your left arm out to the side, holding on to your strap with your right hand. Again, extend through your heel. Pretend like you're reaching your heel as far away from you as possible, flexing your toes towards your face. Let's take 3 more breaths. Good, and then inhale to reach your leg up back to the ceiling. Take your strap off and then extend your legs out long. Okay. We've done this one before, figure 4 stretch. So supine figure 4, bend your left knee, take and put it onto the mat. Take your right ankle and cross it over your left knee. Your right knee is bent out to the side and your left foot is on the floor. Go ahead and take your fingers, interlace them behind your left hamstrings, and then pull your knee towards your face any amount. Coming into a twist. So you're going to come over to your left side, roll your left knee over to the side. So your right foot is planting on the ground. Your right knee is up towards the ceiling. And if you have the capacity, take your left hand and reach for your right ankle, outer right ankle. Perfect. Okay, let's switch. So this time left ankle comes over right knee. Interlace your hands behind your right leg. And then pull your right knee any amount closer to your face. Something you can try if you also want a left kind of hip opener too is taking your right or your left elbow and then pushing it into your left knee at the same time. Keep your hands interlaced behind and press this elbow into. Good. Coming into the twist, so rolling over to your right side, stomping your left foot on the ground, right knee is rolling over. And then, like I said, if you have the capacity, go ahead and take your right arm grabbing for your left outer ankle. Breathe, breathe into your left side. Okay, perfect. Come to the center and you guys can come on up. Just one thing with those beginning stretches, the ones that you used your strap or your resistance band, those are good ones that you can do every day. You know, even if you don't do yoga, my teacher always said do those. So John does those like almost every day now that he knows how to do them. And I mean, I think they can help with almost everything in your lower body. So just some good ones to have in your back pocket. But thank you guys.